husband, Edward. All right. Now, everyone slow down the comments on Facebook because they are going to be on the screen. And so, Olya, let's see what we got. Okay. Okay, he had a problem with breathing. He says thank you, so maybe you were taking care of him. And then he talks about he gives me a sign and symbol. He gives me a sign and symbol that we have too much of his stuff. So some people keep a t-shirt, you keep the whole fucking closet. He says thank you, so I feel like however he ended up passing, maybe it was you taking care of him. Ultimately, it was hard breathing, but it really seems like it's mostly affecting his upper body. He gives me a sign symbol, like the reason it happens fast is because it's like, you know, by the time you know what's happening. You're so very welcome. Thank you. By the time he realizes it's happening, no, we're up here. Breathing. By the time we realize it's happening, which maybe was a breathing effect where we're like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? She goes, yes, I kept everything. And for no reason, Kat's like, it's 60 degrees here. That's fantastic. I'm so happy for you, Kat. Okay, great. And then Olya says, Edward. Okay, so she goes, yes, I kept everything. So let's say like, let's say we find out. Okay, so then we feel like okay. Hold on, we have guilt right here. Hold on. It's becoming clearer. Okay. Let's go to the doctor and figure out what's going on. You have 3 fucking weeks left to live. That's how I feel. And you're like, oh, did I not recognize something enough or see something decline? Or like, but there's nothing to grab onto. There's nothing to grab onto. It's too late. Difficult breathing. Too late. That's what he keeps saying. His depression got really bad. And we have guilt here. Because you didn't see the signs in time. Oh, and then an abrupt stop. What happened? Ooh, tension. You had a premonition of his death? It hasn't even come on the screen yet, but she texted and she said, I had a premonition of his death. Okay, so, remember how I said, hold on, it's all coming clearer. It's all becoming clearer, okay? And what did I say? It's all becoming clearer. There's guilt right here. I can see it. And then all of a sudden, oh, you get a little bit of warning. And oh, maybe you have like only 3 weeks or a week and a half, or it happens right afterwards. And then boom, it's gone. But then you hold guilt because maybe you didn't see the signs. Maybe you didn't jump on it. I'm sitting here saying maybe it's medical. But then she said his depression was bad. I had a dream. I had a premonition of his death. Okay, so, but he's not sitting here taking like responsibility. So even if it is a self-aside, okay, this means like, the only thing holding him right here is guilt. It's not like a, how could you? So this, and you said his depression got really bad. So this is nothing out of the ordinary. If you look at his whole life start to finish, I'm like, that probably was going to end that way. Dang. Because his depression was doing this all the time. You were the only one keeping it afloat. Regardless. What's up? Thank you, buddy. Also, my dog farted in case anybody wants to know. Put him outside. Maybe he's got to go potty. I was the Oh, that just adds to your guilt. Sorry, I had to put my dog fart right in the middle of your reading. I apologize, but dang, at least we got there. We got a little exhaust. People. All right. Anyways, so she said I was the last person to talk to him before he did it, and can I ask you how he did it? I know it sounds wild, but I can't, there's that restricting breathing and. He tells me he went to a courteous place, which means he thought about it. So either like went outside or garage or car and gun, or like closet, garage. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, great. Not great, but you know what I'm saying. And so what was I saying? She said that she was the last person to talk to him before he ends up passing. And then she has a premonition that he's gonna pass, okay? And then he ends up passing, so she's holding guilt and responsibility that she couldn't stop it or recognize the sign properly in time, which is exactly how he described it. He's a great communicator, and you have a bunch of his stuff. You can make something out of this, but I feel like you want to like preserve it in time. Here's what I would do. I would like almost like make like a teddy bear and a pillow and I don't know, make a little bedroom set out of all the things that you have so that way you can look at them in new ways, not like look at boxes of his stuff and know that you're going to have to throw that away eventually. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not good for your mental health either, but you can't be taking responsibility. So, you know, he was plagued with this issue his whole life. So if you sit there and grieve too hard, it restricts some things. Not that he's restricted or anything. He's completely at peace, but it restricts your ability, or you're like, no, I can't. It's not really a sign. I probably messed that up. Like, don't put that in there. Don't interrupt the good frequencies. T-shirt pillows is where it's at, girl. Yeah, little teddy bear, t-shirt pillow, do it. Do it. Love you. Glad I got your reading in.